Is selling real estate difficult? Is selling real estate helping people to buy or sell a home a tough job? Yes, it is. In my opinion, it's one of the most difficult, stressing job in the world. And in this video, I'm gonna help you to know why, so you have more clarity, so you can also implement some great strategies, so you can have a job, run a company, build a business that you have more joy, more fun, more production, and therefore more success and energy. Would you like that? Would you like that? Awesome. Hello everyone, my name is Wanda Martin, Coach V here for you, and today let's go over why real estate can be so tough, so difficult. Yeah. So let me tell you here a story. When I first started real estate, I was selling real estate in the Central Valley, California. I was with Coldwell Banker. There was a lady in the office, a nice lady, that it was so stressed out that she had such a difficult time with the business, with the stress of the business, with the time, with everything. I don't know the details. I imagine she didn't have the right expectation, the right training, the right coach. I don't know exactly what happened, but what I know is one day she started with a headache, and that headache became a constant and became so strong, so bad. She went to the doctor. She tried everything she could and she couldn't get better. And she had a breakdown, nervous breakdown, and it was so bad that she was out of the business for 6 months. For 6 months. So let me ask you this. How are you coping in real estate right now? Especially with everything that's going on, the extra stress of the COVID. How are you coping with the real estate right now? Are you being the rock, strong, solid, or are you being extra emotional, stressed out of your mind? Because you see, it's important for us to know that we are business people. We have to know how to treat and train, educate, prepare, and set the expectation with our clients. So number one, right away, know your minimum standard. What is the clients that you're gonna work with? But before I even go there, let's go back here and say, Coach, answer that question. Why real estate is so difficult? Selling residential is so difficult. My friends, you are dealing with the most difficult time in a person's life, most of the time. We are dealing with the people at the worst time. They have the worst attitude. Why? Because they are asked to do things that they don't want to. We are asked them to pack, to move, to change, to get organized, to get out of their comfort zone. We are asked them to move things around, disturb their routine, break their habits. They are comfortable with their habits. They have things to do. They don't want to pack. They don't want to change. They don't want to move. They want the new house. Yes. They wanted a new experience. Yes. But they don't want to go through the process. Isn't it true? So we are in the midst with them of one of the most stressful time for them. Not only they're stressed out, they're fearful about, moving and changing and packing. They gotta disturb the kids. Sometimes mom is at home, family, and the husband and wife, sometimes they argue. And of course, also, there is another thing in the midst of everything. An important factor, I should say, that really disturbs them is we're dealing with their money. We're dealing with one of the most important things for them in terms of asset. Their homes if they're selling, or they're saving if they're buying, right? So we are dealing with people at the worst time. So they are stressed out, they are worried, they are nervous, they are pissed off, they are angry because they gotta move, they don't have time, they are running around. Where they're going to release the stress, frustration, anxiety, worries, emotions, what they're gonna release? On you. You right on the money. On you. So now the question is, how strong are you? How cool and composed are you when they release all the stress on you, the fears, anxiety, the nervousness, the worries, they know everything. And most times we know they're so nervous, you can tell them, you can even educate them, but they're completely going crazy. One of my friends used to say, people are very nice and fun when you help them to buy a home or sell a home, real estate. As soon as you put them in contract, the little horns come out. She was funny. So now we know we are dealing with people at the worst time. So most of the time when they have the worst attitude, they are frustrated, impatient, irritated, upset, nervous, anxious, and they release on you. So we have to be the diplomat. We have to be the power of coolness, composed, grounded, calm. So if you're not taking care of yourself, you're already losing the game. So what we need to do, coach, number one, set great expectation. Be very clear, very specific, very granular how everything works. Show them, give them your plan of action. Not only your marketing plan, not only everything you're gonna do to sell the home, give them a plan of action. Give them a order, specific how everything's supposed to work. Set great expectation, have an amazing level of communication with them so they know what to expect. They know what might happen, the good, the bad, even the ugly. I have a list that I provide to my clients, all the things that can go wrong in escrow, all the things that can go wrong in a contract. You see, it's good to set expectation. I tell them, John and Mary, buying or selling a home, it's just like going on a trip on the airplane. We're in the plane, we're sitting down, everything's okay, everything is moving along quite well. All of a sudden, we have tribulation. We have some tribulation, and we have some weird situation movement here. But you know what? The pilot's there. He will take care of the trip. He will take care of the plane. And in this case, I'm the pilot. I'm right there with you guys. I have plenty knowledge, experience. I have plenty strategies, and I am here with you, along with you, to make sure the T's are crossed and everything is well taken care. So trust me, know that I'm here for you, and I'll help you throughout. Now let's go over how everything works. You see, you got to set expectation. You got to really lead them, put in writing, give it to them. Make sure your communication once a week. Be very top of the mind. Just remember, we are professionals. If you go to an attorney, a top attorney, and the clients are going stressed out because they're getting a divorce, they're fighting, they're nasty, they're going crazy, does the attorney go crazy too? Does he explode and go nervous or get upset or emotional with the clients? No, he keeps his cool. He keeps himself composed, grounded. And if the client becomes abusive, mean, nasty with him, with her, he'll have a meeting with them. And that's what I call, my friends, is a meeting that I call come to God meeting or come to Jesus meeting. If your client is getting abusive, mean, nasty, crazy, have a meeting with them. Hey, John, we need to talk. Do you have a minute? Actually, I need about 5 minutes of your time. We need to go over the expectation, because you hire me for a reason. You hire me to do this. Bada bing, bada bing, bada boom. And I've been doing this. Bada bing, bada. I have done my job. I'm doing my job. We're here together. Now, when you talk to me like that, when you treat me like this, it's not very professional. I don't appreciate that. I know you're a little anxious. I know you're nervous. I can understand that, John. I understand it's a very difficult time right now. It's difficult for you. I can appreciate that. But please, I want you to really control yourself and know that we have a business relationship. That the market is difficult, the client is difficult, the other agents maybe not doing his job or her job really well. That's not my fault. I'm here for you. I'm doing my best to protect you. I'm doing my best to make everything smooth. But you got to trust me. You got to believe in me, and you got to talk to me in a better way, because the way we are communicating is not the way I do business. So can we start over? Can we reset his expectation, and I want you to know that I'm on your team, I'm on your side. I want the best for you. I'm here to get you the highest price for your home, or I'm here to get you the best house for the best price and protect you and make sure everything's the best, and I'm fighting for you. You gotta trust me. Can you trust me there? Awesome. So you got to reset expectation, and you gotta know what you expect from them, or what and then what expect from you. So go reset expectation. So as I say in the beginning of this video, you gotta know expectation. You gotta know your level of standard. My standard is, if they're difficult, nervous and anxious and anxiety mode, it's okay. I just know that I have to have more diplomacy. I have to have more patience, more empathy, more care, hold the hands a little more, put my negotiation hat on, and I take care of them. But if they just mean, abusive, and after I have a come to Jesus meeting with them and they don't listen, yes, you can let them go. Like my client over the weekend, he actually just called me. He said, how can we not take a listing but not burn the bridges? My wife, they're a team. My wife, the transaction we just closed, it was a buy and sell, it was a double-ended, and we represent the seller, we represent the buyer. The buyer was really mean and yell and scream and treat her really bad, and now they want her to list because they actually think that she did a great job with the seller. Now they want her to list the condo for sale, and she doesn't want to work with them. So my question was, let me know more, tell me more. She doesn't want to list the condo because they were very difficult, or they were really crazy mean. He said, they're crazy. They're a little crazy. Plus, it's a little low in the price range that she doesn't want to work with. I said, good, you know what you want. It's always know what you want for this. So if it's a lower price range, you don't want to work with them at all because they're a little more crazy than difficult, yes, refer them. So you just say, John, Teresa, thank you so much for offering me the listing. I appreciate it very much. So let me tell you something. I rather you work with someone right there in the building to sell your listings, to sell your condo, because it's an area different from me. Plus, I believe that they know the area more. They're going to be able to help you, to give you the best marketing in the area. So what I'm going to do is I'll help you with any question. I'll be here for you if you need anything, but this way you can have someone there that is local that can help you right there in the area. And if you need me, I'm here for you. Sounds good? So pass on the listing, give it to somebody else. You can say, right now you have enough listings that you want to provide first class service, so you're not taking any listing at a time. You can say that way, or you can say, let's find someone in the area that can help you, because sells condo in the area, and that's not your specialty. Again, you find the reason and you say, I'm here for you if you need me. Thank you very much, but I believe that's the best way. And then don't take the listing. Don't take the listing. But we don't want to miss a listing or an opportunity because we are not prepared, because we don't have the skills of diplomacy, of patience, of empathy, of negotiation. Because I want you to have the skills that you prepared for anything and everything. If you don't take a listing, if you don't take a buyer, it's because you don't want to. And that would be nice, right? So number one here, set expectations really well, give them your plan of action, give them in writing everything that you're gonna do, set very clear, specific expectation, and when you're gonna have conversation, when you're gonna explain, when everything should be happening, because it will make your job easier, it will release stress, it will take away any surprises is not good in real estate, and will make your job easier. It's something called future orientation, when you prepare your client really well for the future, so you can show them all the things that can happen and you are there for them. Now let me say this, if a client texts you at 10 o'clock at night and you answer, you just created a precedent. You just told your client it's okay to do business at 10 p.m. That's your thing. If the client texts you and you answer right away, every time they text you jump, you are training your client, because write this down. We train our clients how to treat us. We train our clients how to treat us. If they were mean to you, abusive to you, yell at you, and you stop them right there, and you reset expectation, and you create the energy that you want, reset the level of standard, they won't do it anymore. So if you take the shit, it's on you. take responsibility also for your behavior. So call your client on it. Our job as professional is to educate, provide the service, get the results, right? So go do that at high level, provide the service, provide the result, educate, explain, set expectation, give them the guideline. This is how we do it, because a professional in any business, in any career, a doctor, a pharmacist, an attorney, they will explain everything, they tell you exactly how it's going to happen, and they navigate to the clients, they help them to get there, but they don't get emotional, they don't get distraught, they don't mirror the bad energy and then lose it all, right? Because that's why the real estate agents get so stressed out and lose the joy and the energy, because they are, every deal is a drama, because real estate, most of them are dramatic, because people are emotional, people are nervous, people are anxious, people are frustrated, and then they release on you. So you gotta be a rock. So the question you ask yourself is, how am I showing up? Who do I have to become to be able to sell 5 homes a week? Who do I have to become to be able to have 20 transactions, 30 listings, 20 in escrow, and still be cool, composed, have energy, have joy? So ask yourself, go see your leads, go see how strong they are with you in terms of you, the way you like it, right? Strong in a good way. Go see your leads right now. Go see all your listings, all your buyers. Did you set expectation? Did you have a buyer's presentation? During your listing presentation, did you prepare them to do the right thing, to do the right way? Are you educating? Are you explaining, setting expectation? So when you get better, your business get better. When you become amazing, your business is amazing. If you want to have an extraordinary life, extraordinary business, you got to become extraordinary. So I hope this helps you. Give me here a comment if I can help in any ways. As you can see, I'm super obsessed about this, about improving you, self-development, get you to be amazing so you can have amazing income, amazing success, and also an amazing life with joy, with energy, with enthusiasm, passion. Because you see, when you have your business on your terms, when you help people to buy, sell, but you are in control of your emotions and you feel great about everything, you have energy, you have love. Not only you have momentum, but you have energy and fun and joy. So I hope you are engaged in action and go out there. Do your best. Let me know if I can help in any ways. Go to my YouTube channel right here and see all the videos that I have. And meanwhile, send me a note. If I can help you to build and develop yourself and help you to become amazing and multiply your income in real estate, I'm here for you. And my number is 650-924-8333, or send me an email. Send me an email. I'm here for you. Lots of love, stay strong, and get better. Stay strong and be amazing. Talk to you later.